So hi everyone, this is a continuation of the last part. The first thing is I'm going to define what a string is, and you already know what a string is. String is a computer jargon for a sequence of characters that I haven't been using until now. So let me define what a string is. String. Uh, a sequence of uh, characters. But you already knew that, right? So now we'll start using the term string instead of a sequence of characters. Furthermore, in the last lecture, we learned that to define a scalar, an array, or an hash, you have to use these signs. This for scalar, this for an array, this for a hash. And to give the name of an array, hash, or scalar, you have to follow these signs along with a corresponding identifier, right? Identifier. Right, so then, well, I'm going to define a new term. If you put these funny characters together along with their corresponding identifiers, such as this scalar sign and its identifier, or this array sign and its corresponding identifier, or the percent sign with its identifier, these are now going to be called variables. Okay, so now we know what a variable is, right? Whatever funny sign plus its identifier together as a unit, that's what a variable is. Okay, so as a brain teaser, let me go over this quickly. Which of these are valid variable names? Let's look at this one, valid or not. It begins with a letter or an underscore and is followed by either letters, underscores, or numbers. So that's a check. How about this one? Nope. Doesn't begin with a letter or underscore. That's gone. That one is not supposed to be there. How about this? Begins with an underscore. That's good. And is followed by either letters, numbers, or underscores. So that's a check. How about this one? Nope, that is not a letter, a number, or an underscore, so that's gone. That's just a quick brain teaser. Let's quickly go back to the box diagram that I drew in the last lecture. So we index, this is the scalar, right? This is the array. And we index the array, right? 0, 1, 2, and here's a hash. Instead of index, we have keys, right? I'll just call this key 1. I'll just call this key, actually, dog, cat, horse. This is a hash, of course. And then how about let's put some values into these boxes. Let's say this This was a 2, this was a 3, 4, 5, 56, 72, and 100. So now let's give some names to these things. I'll call this scalar fish 1. I'll call this array fish 1 also. I'll call this hash also fish 1. Okay, let's say, so now we have our built-in data types. So let's say I wanted to extract this, I know the name of the scalar, I wanted to extract this 2. Well, how would I do it? That's easy. If I wanted to extract this 2 and I had the name of the scalar, all I need to give was the name of the scalar, okay? So now with an array, how would I extract any of these values? Well, we can't just give the name of the array, right? Because the array has multiple values stored, multiple scalars actually, to be specific. So how would we do this? Well, because each of these boxes are scalars, right? Here's a box, this is also a box. What we need to do is use scalar notation, $, fish1, but to specify which value we want, we have to index. So let's say I wanted this 4. Well, how would I get this 4? I would just have to specify this index next to this scalar notation. Okay? Easy. Now, how about for a hash? A hash, well, that's a little different too, right? These are also scalars. So we go to scalar notation, $fish1. And let's say I wanted to extract this fish, or this 56, I'm sorry. So how will we do that? Well, the difference between, now this is where we need to use a little bit more different notation. We will have to use curly braces, put it in quotes, dog. Whoops. Go away. Right, curly braces, and within the quotation mark, your specific key, right? Now this will get you this number 56. These two correspond. This fish right here will get you this 4 right here. These two correspond, okay? This and this box, and these two correspond. So that's all I really wanted to go over in this lecture. So and it's past 7 minutes. I should stop.